So the live action Snow White. She was named Snow White because apparently she survived a snowstorm when she was younger. Well, looks like this movie, Snow White, just couldn't survive that storm. Anyway, um, yeah, so Snow White could fall out of this weekend's top 3 as Minecraft movie Stampedes into the box office. Apparently, I heard this movie sucks donkey balls. It sucks Dragon Balls, and not the Earth kind either. Apparently, like, even the left-wing shill media outlets, they're saying this movie sucks. But because kids, kids are still playing Minecraft, so it doesn't matter if the movie's good. People are still going to go see it. So, also, I think the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 trailer came out, so I'll probably do a reaction to that. I saw it before I went to work, like, saw that it was out. I'm like, I'll do it when I get home from work. But yeah, Minecraft right now, as far as I know, they haven't done anything like, oh, well, it's not for you. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Oh, you're just a bunch of phobes, this and isms, and so. But after 2 rocky weekends at the box office, Disney's Snow White remake is now projected to fall out of the top 3 entirely, landing in a humiliating 4th place. Number 4, live action Snow White remake. Just as Warner Brothers, a Minecraft movie, prepares to dominate the weekend. Again, people said it sucks. From the people who've seen it, like the early showings or whatever. But again, kids. You know, the game is still really big with kids. So everyone and their parent, everyone and their mother is going to go see the movie right now. Or this weekend or whatever. So, industry projects as of April 3rd, which is today, Minecraft will steamroll its way to 100 million domestic, while exceeding earlier estimates that pegged it at 50 to 60 million range. It's a staggering reversal considering the brutal reviews pouring in. Yeah, like, people are not liking the movie itself. They're like, it's bland, it looks terrible. Outlets have called it the worst film of 2025 so far, and a creative disaster, and yet it appears general audiences don't care. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away, Snow White is facing a 3rd weekend drop that could push it beneath not only Minecraft, but also Jason Statham's action flick A Working Man and faith-based phenomenon The Chosen, The Last Supper, Part 2. For Disney, this would be catastrophic. Snow White launched with just 42.2 million in its opening weekend, already below expectations for studio accustomed to live action remake dominance. The second week drop of 66% was steep enough to raise eyebrows, but the third weekend slump could push it into box office irrelevance far faster than anyone anticipated. The film currently sits at a 10-day domestic total of nice. No, nice. At this trajectory, Snow White may do more than fall out of the box office top 3. It could fail to reach the 100 million domestic milestone, putting it in the company of Dumbo and The Little Mermaid as another Disney remake that just couldn't quite capture the cultural magic of the original. The difference, Snow White costs significantly more to produce and has far less public goodwill. Gee, I wonder why. The fallout of a failed fairy tale. Disney is no stranger to cultural backlash in recent years, but Snow White has been particularly radioactive. Controversy surrounding the film began with well before its release, with the lead actress Rachel Zegler's past interviews resurfacing and sparking online outrage. Her dismissive comments about the original 937, yeah, we already know. Modernized. My finger is on the button. And then came the reviews. Critics were lukewarm at best, and audiences didn't show up in the numbers Disney needed. The result, a massive stumble for a brand that once seemed invincible when it came to turning animated classics into live-action gold. Like fool's gold. Now just 2 weekends in, Snow White is getting lapped by video game adaptation with a worse critic score, but a much better connection to his fan base. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Minecraft, it's been around for so long now, and people have been waiting to see a Minecraft movie. So even if it's the dumbest thing of 2025, people are still going to go see it. Because again, they are like, oh, don't watch it. Oh, you're phobes, and isms, and So, let's not pretend that the Minecraft movie is its next cinematic masterpiece. Reviews have been scathing. Some critics called it nonsensical and painfully loud. But here's the thing, audiences don't seem to care. With a built-in fan base from the world's best-selling video game, the movie has tapped into a demographic hungry for family-friendly adventure, and it's releasing at the perfect time, just as spring break begins across the country. Jason Momoa, Jack Black. The Rise of the Chosen, the shift of audience tastes. Also making waves this weekend is The Chosen series, the faith-based drama distributed via Fathom Events and built on the grassroots marketing model, continuing to overperform expectations. Part 1 brought in a surprising 11.7 million last week, and now Part 2 is poised to hold strong with another 7.8 million. The Chosen could do what Snow White can't, sustain interest. Disney wake-up call? No. No. At this point, Andy Warhol's empire would beat out Snow Brown. People, Campbell's tomato soup on screen for like an hour and a half. People, I guarantee, would rather watch that. But yeah, like I said, Minecraft movie, people are not liking it. But the fact is, it has such a... It's like Five Nights at Freddy's or Mario or Zelda, the upcoming Zelda movie, or, you know, whatever. If it has a huge fan base, it's going to do well. And as long as their marketing is good, you know, as long as they're coming out, oh yeah, you should see this movie because it's great for families, and oh my god, it's Jack Black and he's hilarious. As long as they do stuff like that and don't say, oh well, if you don't like the fact that these characters are like this, then it's not for you. Don't watch it, and you're just a bunch of phobes, and isms, and going online and oh, F Donald Trump and his supporters, and I hope they never know peace. And as long as they're not doing that, which I didn't see that any of them doing, there's no reason why people wouldn't want to see the movie, even if it does suck. Even if it does, I mean, we kind of already knew it was going to suck anyway because it's Minecraft. But you know, at this point, I think anyone's open to just even lame movies like live actions, simply because like Disney just isn't doing it anymore. It's one flop after another for them. So, but yeah, the critics aren't liking the Minecraft movie. They're not liking it. And it's been 3 weeks now, and people just couldn't care less about Snow White. You know, that's what happens when you have an actress who doesn't know when to shut her mouth, who needs a social media guru to tell her to shut up and to go through her posts, be like, oh, you can't post that, you shouldn't post that, you shouldn't. So, but as far as I know, the Minecraft movie had pretty good marketing, and that's when you have good marketing, that's what matters. Like, think of the marketing for like the FNAF movie or the Mario Brothers movie. They didn't come out and talk about politics. They didn't talk about, oh, well, I personally believe that the original and, you know, Mario is, you know, it's really bad. But no, they didn't bash it. They didn't tell fans, don't like it, don't watch it. No, they promoted the movie. Like, why should we go see the movie? And they told us why. Same thing with FNAF. They come out and say, yeah, we made it for the fans. You know, the only hard part was adapting a game where you're just looking at screens the entire time. But it's got lore and stuff in like the mini games and all that. It's like, how do we make that into a movie? Well, they did it. It was awkward, but it was really good, especially with Matthew Lillard as William Afton. Like, the guy is just really good at the scary stuff. But wait, there's more. Uh, but yeah, Matthew Lillard really pulls off the William Afton. But yeah, marketing, and it's just Disney hasn't been doing that well. They'll come out and call you phobes and isms. They'll call you, say, hey, don't watch it, don't like it, don't watch it. You're all far right extremists. You're Nazis. You're this. You're that. They'll do anything except promote the movie and tell us why we should go see it. And then when stuff like this happens, it's like, oh, shock Pikachu phase. How did this happen? Because you suck in marketing. Seriously, you suck in marketing. But not surprised. I'm not surprised. Anyway, that's going to do for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.